guy's really done a lot for the industry. He's really done a lot for the industry, and we got to celebrate him. And recently I heard people trying to put him next to Michael Jackson, and I think that's a little controversial. Personally, I don't think he's that more than Michael, but I think the person that is done the most that is alive, I'll give it to Chris Brown. That's my opinion, you know.
That's a big opinion.
Yeah, I mean, so far as my kind of entertainment is concerned, you know, music, dance, acting, and all of that, I think he's done a great job. Eric, what do you think?
I think, honestly, I'm impressed with his marketing skills, honestly.
Okay.
To be able to convince women to pay $1,000 for a picture.
Meet
Can't
and
beat
greet.
that. Absolutely. You know,
Okay. You find that very, you know.
genius.
All right, guys, come around. Let's celebrate Chris Brown. Celebrating Chris Brown. So we're gonna put in a little music. This is a little bouquet, and it's going out to Chris Brown. We want to celebrate you.
What's up, baby?
The girls are waiting to have a bite.
I'm sorry for being late, man.
Oh man, are you trying to take my show? Trying to sound sexy?
I'm sorry, man. My
Joseph,
apologies, man.
Security man, get him out. Man, you gotta chill, man. He's a great brother of mine, Eric. You're welcome to the studio.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. What's up? Having a good day?
Yeah, the day's just started for me, so we'll see how it goes.
That's good. That's good. Eric is he's got a lot to share. That's all I can say. So we're gonna have a segment. My own experience happened to. I went to the store, one of the grocery stores. I'm not gonna mention the name of the store. I just finished working out. Went to the store, grabbed some groceries, and then all right, it's time to check out. And I get to this checkout point, and there was this woman. And she's probably in the 50s or 60s. I'm not too sure. These days it's very funny, you know, telling people's age and the way they look. But definitely, you know, mid 50s, early 60s. And she had another colleague of hers who was helping, you know, bag my stuff. So the two of them, colleagues at the store, and I'm the customer trying to check out. And then I had this shirt on, and I guess there was a little bit of my tricep showing. I mean, I don't really have them guns like that, but I got a little bit, you know. So it was kind of showing, it was popping out. And then she whispered to the other lady. She's like, "Oh my God, can you see him? He has nice arms." And the other colleague was like, "Hey, come on, shut up. You're gonna get us into trouble. This is your mouth." And then she comes again and she's like, "How's your day going? I see you work out. You look really good." I'm like, thank you, appreciate it. And then when I was about to leave, I could hear the other friend of hers or colleague still telling her, "You shouldn't have done that. You're not allowed to do that. You're gonna get us into trouble one of these days." And in my mind, I was like, damn, grandma checking me out. It felt great. I mean, obviously, it was coming from a good place. She's definitely old enough. It's not every compliment that is, you know, that has got an idea to it, any kind of connotation. So I knew she was just trying to appreciate the fact that I look good, I look fit, I work out, and maybe my groceries were very healthy. I had some bananas, some yogurt, some carrots, and all of that. So she just was trying to appreciate the fact that I'm very health conscious. But the fact that the friend was scared they were going to get into trouble made me feel like,
no, I think they were just a little nervous. Like, you looked good, they liked you.
Anyway, I love them, and I see her a lot when I go to the store, because it's the store that I go to most of the time, and she's always, you know, trying to make conversations, and very positive conversations, and I always try to, you know, flash a smile, you know, and so I love them for helping us, you know, serving the community. So yeah, that's a little story from me. I've got more, but we'll share it next time. Who's gonna break the ice?
Shay, I will.
All right, Shay.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys, I don't hold back. There's no filter sometimes with me. I don't mind. I'm very open. Yeah. So my story is, I was meeting up with this guy. And just to preface the story, guys, I'm in my early 20s. I'm still figuring myself out, still figuring life, dating, relationships, drinking. So I'm still figuring all that out myself. He's cute. Like, let me just try to stick it out. Maybe something might happen.
It was too much pressure, huh?
Too much. I drink a little more just to like kind of calm myself down. Guys, I threw up all over his house. I threw up on the way to the bathroom. I threw up on his bed. I threw up in the bathroom. It was so bad. I still apologize to this day for throwing up everywhere.
Oh boy. I mean, that is always awkward, isn't it?
It was crazy, and I didn't get a second date.
Oh no! Come on! After that date, did he reach out?
So he did reach out. He asked me how I was doing, and I said I was good, and then I apologized. I apologized for throwing up everywhere, and he said it was okay, and then nothing else.
You're like, damn it,
Yeah.
damn it. It was gonna be a great night or day. But yeah, that puke just had to wreck everything.
And it was red wine, guys. Red wine on white carpets.
Wow.
I wouldn't call me back either.
That's crazy. But maybe next time we go easy on the
Definitely.
on the wine.
I'm still learning. I'm still figuring this out. Because I didn't know. I wanted to be fun, cool, sexy drink, but yeah.
Eric, you got something to share with us?
Not recently though, but something in the past, you know. So I think back when I was in high school, there was this girl that I really liked, and I wanted to take her out. So my mom had just given me like money. Hey, this is your weekly, allowance. So I was like, hey, let's go to this. It's like a KFC back then, right?
Okay.
And she was like, okay, cool. And then we got there, and then she had like 2 friends with her, right? And I realized my money wasn't enough.
Listen, no comments.
Come on, it's allowed, man.
I think he's
I can feel the heat.
What's up, guys? So, are you ready for the big convo, guys? You can join us with your comments, your messages. We are looking at fitness. It's a very broad subject. It's controversial. Some people think, well, what's the big deal? But we want to know how important working out is, being fit is, and how it connects or relates to nutrition or what we consume, and ultimately the benefit of that, physically, socially, mentally, and also the other side. Does fitness increase your chances of getting noticed? I mean, as far as relationships and trying to the whole love life thing. Do people that work out or who work out have a better chance of getting into relationships? So let's get into it straight up. All right, Eric, you are the workout genius. You're telling me Chris Brown is a marketing genius, and you are the fitness genius. How important is workout, and what is workout or fitness to you?
I mean, I think it's important to work out because I believe strongly that, God gave you just one body, and that is the most important thing you can take care of, It translates into your mental health, emotional health, physical health. So it's quite important. Body, your mental state, emotional state. It's just a broad, it kind of encompasses a whole lot when it comes to fitness.
Yeah. You alright?
Well, let's break it down. What is fitness, right?
Yeah.
Like, I think everyone has a different definition of fitness.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I would agree with Eric and say whatever you define as fitness, whether it's workout, run, or even just walking, hiking, I think it does translate into how you act, how you feel, how you take care of things,
Right.
and most importantly, how you feel inside.
Because it comes with a lot of discipline and consistency,
Exactly.
So that if you're able to, build those principles, then you can, translate that into your day-to-day.
Exactly.
Right. Shay.
Yeah, I love to work out. Cardio, to be precise. I love to run. I will run all day, every day. But I think it's just really just dependent upon your age, your goal that you want to achieve, just your overall physical fitness level. For some people, if you're a little more on the heavier side, it'll be more difficult for them to work out 2 to 3 days a week, maybe just one, and some moderate exercise would be pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, so there was a study done by Cleveland Clinic, y'all, and it showed the study consisted of 400,000 people, and that both men and women, and they showed that women benefited more from aerobic exercises.
Oh, really?
And aerobic that consists of like, you know, swimming, running, cycling, hiking, stuff like that.
Right.
And they found that after 110 minutes of working out, men plateaued of their gains, but women, they seem to keep increasing.
They keep
during
their
the
gains
workout.
and all of that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good to know. Something I didn't know. Now I know. Thanks to Shay. A little education here. That's what you get on Entertainment 360, the whole circumference, you know. So we've talked a little bit about what workout or fitness means. I mean, it's relative, right? But for you, Eric, what for you is a normal workout, say, regimen? Like in a week, how many times do you try to work out, and what really do you do when you work out?
I think it depends, but ideally for me, I think 4 times a week is sufficient with a 3-day rest. Try to weightlifting, very important. A little bit of plyometric workouts, you know, is also good. And then I'll just add in a little bit of cardio, a bit of conditioning to my workout routine.
Kind of balance it.
Balance it out.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, right.
Same. I think. I think sometimes I go twice. Sometimes I go 4 times. It depends on the week. If it's like a crowded week, and I think saying 4 times a week for someone that's gonna start
okay
is, I think,
a little scary.
Yeah.
Very intimidating.
Yeah,
I even
exactly.
I gotta keep up.
because I was a beginner too at some point, and like at first it was like there's that first motivation.
Right, you know,
you'll go 5 times.
you get a cake and then
Yeah, exactly. But then, exactly like you said, like, you know, I think nutrition also, like, if you're just going 4 times, but you're still eating bad,
right.
I think there is a benefit. I think there's a study that says walking 10,000 steps per day, which is, I think, about 3 miles, is what's considered benefit. Like, to be healthy.
Healthy,
For
right.
all age groups.
Okay.
But more than that, you know, if you're trying to work out, I think you won't see any gain if the nutrition isn't also, you know, reflective of the workout.
Of the workout.
Yeah.
Okay, so for you, they go hand in hand. But we're gonna go more into nutrition and how really it's you know, correlates. But so you are about 3 times in a week workout.
Yeah. I think it just, for me, depends upon the season that it's
Okay.
in. I like to run,
Okay.
and I do a lot more running in the summertime. Summertime I can run 6, 7,
Okay.
5, 4. It just
Okay.
depends on how.
Yeah, because the weather is favorable and all of that. Yeah, that's so true. Yeah. So you guys are all sounding very, you know, benefit, health, you know, it's a vessel, you got to protect the vessel, it's all you got. Nobody's talking about the fact that there's some motivation for guys working out, and the girls who have this motivation for working out, you know, trying to look hot for the girls and the boys, you know. You don't really see that as a benefit, Eric?
I mean, it depends. Everybody, you know, goes to the gym for different reasons. I've seen people go to the gym because they were depressed.
Okay.
You know, others from a heartbreak. You know, others for the girls too. I'll say 80% for the girls for sure.
Okay. Oh,
But, you know,
when it comes to use it for the girls.
I
Come on, cut it out,
I
bro.
just- honestly, let me tell you the reason why I started working out.
Okay.
So I was going to join the military.
Okay.
And then my recruiter kind of like just looked at us. We were all fresh recruits. So
Okay.
it was just like kind of, he started to separate us, right? And then on one side you could tell people who are a little bit, you know, oversized and stuff like that. The other side is like thin, you know. And then he looked at the overweight group and then he said something. He said, if you can take care of your own body, what makes you think you can run a company?
Wow.
What makes you think you can
That's
run
deep.
a team?
Yeah.
Because this is your own body.
Right.
You can't even take care of it. And that hit me very much. And from there, I've not looked back.
Wow, that's deep, man. If you can't take up your own body, how do you know, run a company or be a part of an organization where there's a lot more involved, you know, because you need that discipline, that consistency. Even when you don't feel like it, you got to show up. That's what workout is, you know. Sometimes you don't feel like going to the gym, you know. And I've seen some exciting stories or reels on social media where it's like somebody's trying to go to the gym, like they wake up all geared up and then right at the door they kind of slip and then they fall into the couch and then they're not Netflix. It's like the popcorn just falls on their lap or the Cheetos just falls on their lap and they're like, well, don't blame me, blame Netflix. And I'm like, yeah, it tells you about the daily struggles people go through. Like, you might have the mindset or the knowledge that it's beneficial, you want to do it, but it's hard to do it, especially if you have not done it over the years and it's not become like something you do without thinking about it. So it's hard. I work out. I used to work out a lot more, but I got I got lazy, life caught up with me, I got busy. These are all excuses, blah, 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 that you don't need. If you want it, you gotta get it. And even if you don't feel like it, you gotta go and get those. That's how you make the gains, It's not about, it's a hard thing to do, So workout is very important, and if you're able to be consistent, it means you can run a company. Says Eric, the workout genius. All right, so now we've okay.
And I try to eat at least, my plate should be like consist of 50% vegetables, 30% protein, and then 20 carbs.
Okay. That's quite strict, bro. That's
really strict.
Yeah, that's why he's got those gains. It's just look at that. Look at them arms, them gans, man. He's all buffed up, bro. Man, you gotta. Are you gonna try wrestling or boxing or something?
Honestly, I just love working out.
Okay.
That's it.
You're not trying to go pro with anything.
No,
you just want to feel good.
It's just the mental,
All right, guys, you're still live on Sky 102.1 FM. This is Entertainment 360, and like we do it every Saturday between 12 and 2 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time. And across the world, you can check a time zone so you catch the show. It's entertainment, it's exciting conversations like what we're having today. Workout, nutrition, fitness, and how beneficial it is. And hey, it's a beautiful conversation right now. I've got Eric in the studio, I've got Yared in the studio, I've got Shay in the studio. And it's a great experience we're having right here. And those of you who are watching us, we want to say a big shout out to you. AC, Amma, Manisha, Bumika, Sonia, Sherry, Chef William, Sarah. Hey man, it's global. Everybody's listening somewhere across the world in different countries. Food Bazaar, November 23rd. We are gonna have a great food experience right at the forecourt of Sky 102.1 FM. Off Cleveland Avenue in Columbus, Ohio, United States of America. Caribbean foods, African foods, hey, the jollof, the gusi, the fufu, the spicy stuff, non-spicy stuff. Hey, it's a whole mix. So make sure on Saturday, November 23rd, you show up at Sky FM 102.1 FM and let's have a great experience at this year's Food Bazaar. My name is Yinbil Bamara. You can all call me YB affectionately. Yeah, and I love to entertain you guys. In a matter of, say a minute, we're gonna have a segment where we let you guys know exactly what's going on in town. We have some events this evening and tomorrow. So those of you who want to go out and have a good time, spice up your weekend. So we're gonna have these events come up today and some tomorrow. So we're gonna give you those details so you can check them out and make sure you have a beautiful weekend. So psychologically or mentally, what really are the benefits of working out? People talk about confidence, feel good when you dress, self-esteem, stuff like that. For you, what really are the benefits in those areas?
Everything you just named, I feel like my confidence is already pretty high, but when I work out, I feel like it gets higher. I feel a sense of achievement when I work out.
Okay, that's good. Yari, what's up?
Personally, I would agree. I would say everything and more. I think mentally, it's kind of like a structure. It's just like making your bed, like you said you'll go to the gym, you went to the gym. It's another check off the list for the day. And I think that is a big part of, that consistency or like that not reassurance, but that self-respect that you have for yourself.
For yourself,
and,
yeah.
Okay.
For being principled and all of that.
Exactly.
All right.
Values. But I think in a general sense, I don't know, don't quote me on this, but I think
I'm gonna coach you on that, bro. What do you mean don't quote me on that?
but I think when you go to the gym, I think in your brain, I don't know if it's dopamine, but I know there's some
hormones.
that are
yeah.
exactly by working out. So I think
Endorphins or something like that. Yeah.
Serotonin.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. A couple of those, yeah.
Exactly. So I think those are, like you can't deny that. So I think it is very important and beneficial to your mental state.
Eric, talk to me.
I think I agree with both what they both said. Confidence and sense of accomplishment. It's like you chip away every day, and that kind of translates into what you do throughout the day. So.
Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. You're still on Sky 102.1 FM. This is Entertainment 360, and we are global, anywhere in the world via TuneIn radio app. All you got to do is make sure you have your TuneIn app downloaded on your phone. You search WCRM. A list of radio stations are going to pop up, and you just look for Sky 102.1 FM, Columbus, Ohio. And that is us. Every Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we have a ball on the radio. Come on, it's good music, good combos. Very amazing guests every Saturday passing through, making it happen. Shout out to our listeners out there. And I'm sure we're gonna wrap up soon. So, say I have a scenario where someone works out, the other person doesn't. On the dating market, do you think it plays a role? Do you think the one that works out has better chances of getting noticed, though?
I would say it's more physical appearance. If it looks like you do not work out or take care of yourself, do not approach me. Don't.
No!
No.
Shay, you didn't just say this on radio.
No, don't. Like, if you don't care what you look like, you want me to care? No. You're
Oh my God. So, ladies and gentlemen, Shay is saying, if you see her out on the street, at the store, at an event, and you ain't got those gans, you ain't got those biceps and triceps, that chest popping out like Eric's on is, you know what? Go grab some water and keep walking. Don't talk to her. She's not your girl. Come on, Shay. You mean that?
I mean it with my whole heart.
What is it for you, brother? Say.
I mean, listen, some people are blessed, some aren't. And I think 100%, if you work out, we've talked about this, it translates into your mental, your routine, and everything else. So I think there is some positives you can see by going to the gym or just, running. But I think that's it from a social aspect. Listen, if you're still going to the gym,
why are you trying to avoid the question, bro? Say, does your girlfriend work out? If you're not dating, would you consider a fit girl as like somebody who is fit as a requirement or a prerequisite?
Maybe. It depends on the person, because like you said, some people, they don't work out.
Right.
Just by regulating what they eat, they can look good as if they're going to the gym.
Okay, so you like the figure, right? You like.
Of course. Who doesn't? Who doesn't?
You like that Coca-Cola figure, right?
I said figure.
All right, guys.
Figure.
My guests out here today have high standards, man. Like,
You should. Everyone should, No, but I think if you're really serious about it, if you're looking for love, it should not matter. Technically speaking, right?
What happened to the fairy tale kind of love where it's all about the heart?
It is. It's not physical. It should come second.
They were rich. They lived in a castle, in a mansion. No, unless you have a mansion, a castle, no.
I think for the average guy, definitely you need to, have a body that is like physically appealing to women, right? But the fact is that when it comes to dating, trust me, you lose your girl to a DJ Khaled looking guy with money.
Hey, what's up, DJ Khaled? Another one.
So yeah, fitness is good, but money talks.
Money talks, right? Money makes the world go round, So even if you chase, that muscle, you gotta make sure you chase those bags.
You gotta have some money.
You gotta have some money, man. You better go to the bank, baby. So guys, workout is important, but money is more important. So
I think staying healthy is more important.
Staying healthy is more important. Okay, you're trying to chicken out now?
No,
After your high standard
listen.
sentiments.
Have those high standards for yourself.
He's
Okay.
definitely being the Mother Teresa of the group right now. Yeah.
He's like, you know what? Can I retract? You can, bro.
I'm not
You
retracting
want to
anything.
fit, girl. You want to go work out. So we're gonna give you that, girls. If you don't work out, if you don't have that Coca-Cola shape, just grab water and keep going.
Ah, no.
All right, guys. You're still live on Entertainment 360 Sky 102.1 FM. My name is Yinbil Bamara. You can simply call me Y to the B. That's how we do it on the radio. Let's do this one. Chris Brown, Davido, Blow Your Mind.